Hello everyone, Garnet here, and welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended on the Center. As you can probably tell in the thumbnail, today is the day. I have been working pretty hard in between episodes, and we have our army ready to go take on the Gamma boss. You can kind of see them out there. But otherwise, I've been working on the Uterannuses in here as well. I've got 10 females and the 1 male, just kind of working on some mutations and some colorations. I'll show you what it ended up coming out to in a little bit. But we have the melee mutations on the Spinos to 3 right now, and if we look over there, we have our Rexes at 6 melee mutations. So those will be very, very helpful for the future when we do the beta and alpha versions of the boss. But let's bring it out to the guys that we're going to be taking with us today. So we have 15 of these beautiful allosaurs out here, all leveled up, added 55 levels into each. They all have a very strong saddle on. They're all lined up perfectly and ready to go to battle. I am going to put them in cryopods to take them though, but I just kind of did this to kind of keep track of my progress as I was leveling them to kind of make sure that I didn't go overboard. But yeah, they all have about 15,000 health and have 770% in their melee. I had only the 2 that ended up having mutations throughout the whole thing, so there's a 304 and a 302 here somewhere. Yeah, Gamma 1, because they had something else on it, but it's totally fine. They're all still about the same, but we should be able to make very short work of the bosses when we head over there today. So I'm going to kind of put everyone into cryopods and take them over. I'll bring you back once we're ready to go into the boss fight. And while we're flying over there, I just want to thank you guys again so much for the support on this series, and any likes or anything like that really makes a huge difference with the algorithm for people to see these videos, and I just really appreciate it. So it does seem like it is very hot over here, and I'm actually struggling quite a bit. I made more healing brews, but I totally left them back at the base. But you know what? It's totally fine. I shouldn't have any problems whatsoever surviving this battle, I hope, considering all of the preparation that we went through. But I'm just going to build a small little shack here so I can place all the cryopods after I have everybody out. And I'll bring you back when we are ready to go in. I went back and grabbed everything anyway. I left the ceiling for the little hut on accident too, so I kind of needed to. Okay, well it took a minute, but I did get all of our guys out of here except for one. And that one is our Uterannus, the commander of the army, Commander Garnet. Kind of hard to show him off from down here. Hold on. So we've got a deep blue with a red running along the spine and everything else. We've got a burgundy color on his crown. He shall lead us to victory. I shall keep everyone safe in the middle of the battle. We'll add to the defense, the attack, and everything. So everything is ready. I think it's time for us to hop on into the boss arena. Oh man, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to actually go put Icarus away. I totally forgot about that. I don't know what would happen if I tried to take him in as a 21st dino. Also got to put away the cryopods. Okay, so now is the time. I'm going to put Daisy onto passive. Passive. I'm also going to tell her to ignore group whistles. Good stuff. We're going to place all of the artifacts that we need in here. Ooh, the green light has lit up. We are indeed going to go in and face the first boss of the center. Let's do this. No time like the present. Come on, Garnet Commander, let's do this. To victory or to death. The portal has almost consumed us. That is crazy looking. I have only seen photos, and now is the time to see them for real. Oh man. So there is in fact a lot of water down here, just like I thought. Everyone, we need to have you go after the Gigantopith. Oh yeah, Megapithecus first. Do that. Let's roar. I need to give you all your defense. Kill them quick. Come on, let's do it. Oh yeah, we're gonna shred through this guy. We just gotta keep the brood mother away if we can help it. Come on. No problems. I'm gonna back up a little bit myself and kind of take a couple shots off the back of the commander here. Oh yeah, short work. Very short work. Gonna hop on, make sure everyone's still good. Topped up on their buff. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Giant gorilla gone very quick. There's no way. There's no way we don't have this in the bag. Hello, big guy. Yeah, I need to back up a little bit. I'm doing totally fine, but it's still just a little bit more of a concern. Heck yeah! Megapithecus is down. I forgot to have Daisy follow me, and I forgot to turn on the healing. So we're going to do that real fast while these guys are going to go focus on the Brood Mother now. I'm going to have her follow me. I'm going to turn on healing. Come on. Healing time. Focus in on them. I'll bring the date on down here a little bit to make sure that the healing gets far enough onto these guys. Oh yeah, we did not need it. We are so strong. They stood no chance. Did you see how fast that went down? Oh my gosh, that's insane. So I need to make sure I go grab the drops because if I don't grab them, then I don't get anything. So we'll make sure we get this stuff. We got the supply crate from the Megapithecus, 40 element. That is great. Now we got to go get the drop for the Brood Mother. Amazing. Give me that. That is another 20. So it's only 60 per, which is not bad. But honestly, I think we could do it again. Let's go actually just check the damage on our allos real quick. Still have a whole minute before we get out of here. But honestly, they didn't take that much damage, right? There's no way they did. I turned on the passive healing, didn't I? Yeah, you did. It just doesn't seem to be showing anything now. So what's the damage here? 2,000, 2,000, 3,000. Okay, that one took about 4,000. Honestly, though, that's not bad at all. If we were able to get back out of here, and I just kind of heal these guys up a little bit, we could definitely do that again, and be more than fine. We have done it, though. We have successfully destroyed the Gamma boss on this map. Now, the other thing that I want to do after this, to finish off this episode, or to do more for this episode anyway, is actually we're going to go and we're going to go make the tech stuff we just unlocked. Because we should have, yep, the tech replicator, and I would love to have that crafted and ready to go. I gotta kind of resituate everybody. So we'll leave these guys in the arena spot for now. I'm going to tell the pig to stop healing just for a little bit, because there's just, I don't want her to use up all of her food. She's got like 30,000 food now. Maybe we'll have it on for a little bit, just kind of make sure these guys get topped off. There we go. Alright. So what do we need to make the tech replicator? I'm going to have to do this a couple times, I feel like. I think I need more than the 60 that they gave me. Yep, I need at least 100 element to even make this. And we're going to have to go hunt down another Alpha Moza to get enough black pearls to actually make this. Are you already out of food? Oh my god, you're already out of food. How is that? You just... Okay. Oh no. No. Everyone stop. Stop. You stay in the ring. I need to go collect one more of those artifacts from the flying island. And then we can just go do it again. I think we need to do it again anyway, so we can actually craft that tech replicator. So there's no reason for me to dawdle on it. We can go place these trophies back at the base too while we're at it. You guys stay here. I'll be right back. That went incredibly smoothly. I wasn't worried about it at all. I brought my shotgun just as a backup option, just in case something went wrong. I had no idea what to expect when it comes to the amount of damage that can be done down there, but that was really, really straightforward. I think these guys are actually really strong, and I almost want to say that they'd be ready to even try to do the beta if they were to be, if I were to do that straight off the bat. But we also I've already bred up the Rexes as well. We may as well test them all, kind of going forward. I think that'd be a fun thing to do, depending on how many of the tributes that I have. But you know, at least for now, I at least know for sure that I can get the artifacts very easily if I have to. Okay, so I need another one of these. Artifact of the Clever, Artifact of the Pack, Artifact of the Devourer, Artifact of the Brute, Artifact... Which one was this one? Artifact of the Massive. Did I need the Massive? I don't know. I don't recall. Let me check that photo once again. Yes. Brute, Devourer, Massive, Clever, Hunter, Pack. Oh, right. I tried to take it from here, but I didn't take it from here. Then here. Which one is it that I'm missing? The Hunter? Oh, it's the lava. It's the easy lava. Okay. Yeah, that's not a big deal at all. Not a big deal at all. We'll just go and grab one of those. I'm going to throw Icarus out because apparently I am dying of heat anywhere when I don't have him on my shoulder. Didn't realize how much he had been doing for me. So as it turns out, I can't put the wall mounts on anything other than walls, go figure, but I figure we can put them out here. We can at least put them outside on this structure. Kind of have the easy ones on this side, medium on the middle, and then the hard ones on the other side. So we'll kind of place that right here. And we'll kind of put the other one mirroring it on the other end above the Gigantopithecus over here. So I'm going to place the Broodmother trophy in here. There we go. Terrifying, horrible giant spider. And then Orchid right behind your head is going to be your gigantic ancestor. So we have the Gamma trophies up here at the moment, and then I want to place the flags on the top of this. If I can actually make this jump. No, I can't make the jump. I'm gonna have to use Icarus. Icarus, thank you. Okay, so we shall place this facing out this way. Is it only gonna let me put it in the middle? I'd like to put it somewhere else. There we go. Turn off the snapping. We'll place it right on the end. The spider flag. Oh, that's facing me. It changed directions after I did that. Alright, the spider flag is placed there. And the Megapithecus flag is placed right there. Sweet. So every time we look up here, we know for sure that we have conquered the beasts of this map. I'm going to go grab the last artifact again, and then we'll literally go do the fight one more time, because I don't see why not. I'm going to place the element in the fabricator, though, for now. So there's no chance I lose that. Just going to grab the artifact in this cave real quick, and we'll be good to go. Apparently I just never decided to actually try to farm the artifact while I was in here. Definitely tried to farm the drops, but I didn't think about the artifact. Thank you. Let's go fight the bosses once more. I'm going to be here for a little while trying to fill her back up. But once she's there, we'll be able to go back in. Okay, that's good enough. Honestly, I'm not going to lie, I don't even know if we really need to have the Daedon in this boss fight. We might need her more for the other ones, but it's not bad to have her just in case. Let's access the terminal. We're going to do it again. Absolute mad lad, we're going to do it again. Is everyone healed from when I did that earlier with Daisy? I think we are good. I don't think we have anything to worry about, so we should be fine. Gonna make sure I am on the Garnet Commander here in a moment. But let's start this. And let's have a round 2 against the Guardians of the Center. Oh, pressing the wrong button. Everyone go after the Megapithecus. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Oh man, that boulder does a lot more damage than I remember it doing. Jeez, man. That actually does quite a bit more than I thought it did. Focus on him, though. Only him now, and then we'll take care of the Broodmother again. They'll both be shredded to bits. Takes no time at all. There we go. There's the Mega. Now let's get the Brood. Are you stuck over there? Let me help you out. There you go. Go help everyone else. I'm going to try to corral some stuff around if I can help it. There we go. I'm going to help. I may as well contribute. These guys are just doing so much work, though. Look at all those numbers. Okay. That's so lovely. I love how strong our army is. Alright. You stay there, Daisy. I'm going to go grab our trophies again. We'll have enough element to make ourselves that replicator. I just realized that I had Icarus on my shoulder, and he's hopefully just chilling back at the platform. I guess we'll see soon enough, huh? Well done, everyone. Well done. Round 2 was just as easy as 1. You guys definitely look a little bit more hurt, though, so we're going to give you more time before we try to do anything else. slide on out here. Perfect. Good lord. Okay, yeah, there's Icarus. Good. I'm glad he was just chilling here and nothing else happened to him. I was not thinking about that when I had him on my shoulder this time. So I'm going to clean up everybody here, and then we'll head back to base and try to go and prepare ourselves for crafting the tech replicator. Moving on to the tech tier, finally. And here we are. 120 element in here. I'm actually just realizing as well that I don't think I have 5,000, I don't have 5,000 metal anymore either, so I'm going to have to grind that out as well. How many black pearls do I have exactly? I'm 2 off? Are you serious? Maybe... I wonder, do I have any pearls on anything else? No, I don't. It's possible that some of my fish do, though. And just so you guys are aware, in case you noticed this in the initial opening, I decided to switch over to Quality of Life Plus stuff for now, because that will keep the Rexes going, even if I'm not around the base in single player. It is very helpful for keeping that going, and I'll probably just not use very many of the structures that are actually involved in Quality of Life at this point. But it also adds another pull it mod, so I kind of removed that from the list for now. But what I'm going to do, we're going to fly over real quick, I guess, and check the... I guess I should drop everybody off. I had to make another cryo fridge, so I actually had enough room to put all these in here, because the other one has a full now. I wasn't really thinking I was going to end up needing that many, but obviously I was wrong. And as for the extra trophies, because I'm not really going to need to put them up on the wall over there. I'm going to put them just in the vault over here as well. Same with flags. We're going to get a few extra of those if we have to kill the bosses multiple times to get more tech. The element is really what I meant on that. And then we'll drop off the rest of our materials. I got to go check and see if any of the fish happen to have black pearls, so we may not need to go into the water for anything but metal today. What other things do I need to make a tech replicator? Tech, replicator, polymer. I just need to do a run over to the penguins. Crystal, that's not too hard to do either. Great. Honestly, we have pretty much everything we need. I just need to go run a little bit more metal. And I'll double check while I'm over there whether one of the other fish have a black pearl or two, because I think they had killed a few Eurypterids while we were down grabbing metal the last time. Okay, moment of truth. Let's land here, Terry. Any chance that these guys happen to have a black pearl on? Oh, we got 11 over here. Sweet. So yeah, we don't have to go down into the water for too long. I just need to get ourselves a little bit more metal. I think we had around 3,500 or something already, so I just need to get a little bit made, so I'll kind of do that real fast and then bring it back once we have all the materials back to base. Okay, so we have loaded up both of these with plenty of metal. We kind of just have to give it time, so we'll actually have what we need to craft it. I'm going to go back and grab the boat after a little while. And we'll have to find a way to move all of our materials to either a obelisk or to a drop. I think. Does it have to be the obelisks? I don't remember. I gotta fly back to base now, because we gotta go and take care of the polymer that's necessary to make the replicator too. So I think the plan, ultimately, is I'm gonna bring all of the resources over on the boat. We're going to place the boat at the bottom of the hill towards the blue obelisk. And then I'm going to grab a couple creatures and then just bring everything up. No, after a couple runs, and we'll be able to fit in one go. But once we have everything in there, we'll get that replicator crafted and placed in the base. We'll finally have upgraded to tech tier. So now that I have the element, the metal, and the black pearls that I have over at this base, I need to go and get ourselves 2 things. We need to get some organic polymer, or we could just make actual polymer, but I don't have any obsidian right now. And I need some crystal. So we're going to head off the top, and we're going to take off and go get the crystal real quick. And then we'll put Laddie out up there and fly over and collect some penguins. Hello, Arthur. It has been a while, my friend. Let's go get some crystal. We're going to make something very big and very useful today. I have not really messed around with the shotgun very much. That was crazy. Okay. Not enough? Literally 1 off. Okay, never mind. Alright, the crystal is officially collected. Let's go back and drop Arthur off so we can swap to Laddie. Crystal. Come on. 600. Cool. Come on, Laddie, let's go. We just gotta go collect about 1,000. We only need 800, but I think I'm gonna try to collect about 1,000 if I can hold it. We're bringing that on back. I should be able to get quite a bit each run with Laddie. Took all night to get over here. Laddie's not all that fast. Kind of forget because you don't have to do this as often as I used to. Laddie is in need of some food, so maybe we can lure some piranhas up from the waters to get something for him to eat. I thought I had been around here a few times since the wipe. How are there no penguins? That's concerning for what we're trying to do today. Oh, there we go. We got some piranhas under the water now. Laddie's got something to munch on. Oh, there's some. There are some crazy colored penguins. Unfortunate for you, Laddie needs to eat you. We'll grab just a little bit more while we're over here. Grab these little babies here and we'll be done. Anyways, back to base. Okay, let's drop off the organic polymer from a Laddie. Organic polymer. I'm going to pull 900. Not that I need more than 800, but I'd rather have extras just in case it all starts spoiling on the way over there. I'm actually going to kind of hop up here real quick. We're going to land. We're going to leave. We're going to pick up Laddie. I'm going to grab all the stuff that's important off of him real quick, and I'm going to put him away because I don't want him to starve to death. He only eats fish, so we'll need more of that later on. That should mean that I have everything that I need. Once we get over there, grab the other pearls and the metal that it's been crafting this whole time. It's been a long time coming, but we have earned this. We have put everything into this. What are you carrying that's so heavy? All the meat. Right. I was trying to grab all this raw meat so I could put it in here. Kept running out while I was trying to raise up all of the babies and stuff. But now we have more than enough. And I'll take that happily. Also going to leave the rest of the polymer in these barrels. Even though I know now that it doesn't really actually keep it if I were to seal them, it's still kind of a cool place to keep it anyway. If nothing's going to keep it safer than normal, then may as well just use it anyway. What I made them for. Let's head on over to our platform, and then, well, I think we'll just use Icarus. Kind of do a couple paths back and forth. And then we'll have everything made to get this replicator ready for future crafts. I don't know if this map has all of the engrams for the tech suit. I may, after we beat all the bosses, if it's not there, I may just give it to this character, just so that I have, you know, we can actually have the tech suit on this map, and that'd be really fun. Love the tech suit. It's crazy that that's a thing in this game. I mean, normally when I was playing Evolved, I only ever really got to use the tech suit when I ended up getting to Extinction, and I had a good source of continuous element, but it'll be really fun to actually play around with it in Ascended. I haven't actually done that yet. Even in my main story series, I haven't actually gotten the whole suit. I actually didn't even make a replicator at my original base yet. I kind of just moved straight on to Scorched Earth from there, and I only did the Gamma boss as well, so I don't really have everything that I would have needed. Okay, just going to quickly have this grab as much metal as we've got in there. And we are going to... Wow, are they all done already? There's no way. There's no way that it's all done already. I mean, I did technically take quite a while to fly over to the other side of the map, so maybe it really did do all of it. Either way, we've got plenty of metal now. Oh, I did need to grab the other black pearls, though. I almost forgot about those, too. There we go. Now let's head out of here. Either I've been really lucky, or just these areas don't spawn lead this as much as they potentially used to, but I've never run into one with my motorboat. I'm actually very happy about that fact. Okay, so the closest point is going to be right over here. Regardless, I'm going to have to do a few runs, just because with Icarus, he can only carry 700, and there are thousands of materials in here, but we'll do a few trips back and forth, and we'll get ourselves everything up to the top of this that we can. So we're going to grab all these. Wow, that's going to be crazy rough. Let's throw away some of this stuff that I don't need. I really like your colors there, Rex. You are a 135. Maybe I'll try to leave you alone. I'll let you live. As long as you don't try to attack my box and destroy everything on my boat. I could tame him for colors, because I really like those colors. So I've got everything in there except for the metal. I just want to make sure... I want to see how much it'll take for each run for Icarus. And if that's just not going to cut it, I'm going to have to find another way. I'm going to move the boat a little bit away from the harbor. And I'm going to fly back on Laddie. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the Argentavis. I'm going to go grab Arthur because apparently they at least have the 50% weight reduction on the metal ingots. And I know he can carry 1,500 weight as it stands. Oh. I just don't want this guy to come and attack me. You know. Hey, you know the deal. So if I leave it here, he should be fine. They shouldn't be able to get out on here easily. We're going to throw out Laddie, and I'll be right back with Arthur. Oh, hello, Arthur. Long time no see. Turns out I'm going to need your help yet again. So we're going to put Laddie away one more time. Deja vu, I must say. Let's go meet up with the boat and everything over there. Let's help us collect this metal. You have all the rest of the crystal too, but I think I'll just drop that off in the chest so we can kind of guarantee that you're only carrying metal. Apparently there is still metal over there that it's cooking, because I can still see them on my screen. Alright, Arthur. Let's unload your inventory and then load you up with metal. Metal ingots. So if you have... Hold on. So you got 1,650. If it's half as much, I'm going to grab 3,000. Can you grab 3,000 metal? Is that going to be too much for you? Can I also fly on you? We are going at a snail's pace. Here, let me put my other tools and gear in here, just to lighten the load a little bit. That should make it enough that I can just fly over there directly. Maybe not. Maybe we're gonna do more like 1,250. Metal ingot. I'll take. We'll do 2,500. We'll just do 2 runs. That should do, yeah? That's great. Much better. Don't get me wrong, it's still quite slow, but nowhere near as slow as it was going. At least now I'll be able to just do 2 of these and then be done, instead of potentially like 8 runs or something it would have taken on Icarus alone. This is the last run that I need. Once Arthur lands, we'll have everything inside of the obelisk to craft ourselves this replicator. And then I'll be able to even make cryopods just at home, which I am a big fan of. Considering how many I've needed so far, yeah. Metal ingot. Does that mean... Ooh, yeah, we've got everything to make it. Let's do it! And bam. Replicator made. I'm loving that. Alright, so, hold on. Can I move if I do this? Place the heavy stuff on Arthur? There we go. Let's go back and place it. I've been planning stuff around my base just so I can have this laid down somewhere. And I can't believe it's finally time. We're just going to land on the boat and drive that back home because I don't want to leave that out here. Because I'll probably forget about it, to be honest. That's what happened with the raft for so long. Maybe I'll tame this guy up as well, just so I have the colors. I was saying that I wanted that, but I'm going to have to grab my rifle to do that. And I may just do that between episodes, and I'll show you guys a finished Rex once we get to that point. I do plan on adding more mutations to the Rexes than I'm already at, so we'll just see what that comes to be. Meet you back at the base, though. Okay, we've made it back safe and sound. Come, Arthur, let's go place our last spoil of the battle that we have conquered today. We're going to land up here yet again. Obviously, we don't want to place it on top of the glass, but I do want to have the replicator centered in the front of me here, kind of towards the ladder there. I'm going to have to stand on top of the beehive. Yep. So, full transparency, I did give myself one of these earlier on, and I just wanted to make sure that I could actually fit this right here on our bay here. So this huge tech replicator that I'm just double checking the centering of. It looks fantastic. I might want to back it up. I don't know. This could be fine. Honestly, that's great. I'm gonna pull one. I want to pull an element in here. I guess I'll just pull all of it in here. We'll just not keep it on the entire time. So what I do want to use this for is I need to be able to unlock some tech engrams first. Now, to do that, I have to kill more bosses. but we have the device itself. It will actually craft everything else that I could craft in the other structures. I can make bullets so much faster if I go into my weapons, my ammo. It makes everything so quick. It does use element to keep running, so that's why we have to kind of keep moving forward and getting ourselves more element from killing more bosses. But we do have it. We have the tech replicator, and I am so glad that we put all that effort into getting this. So we have the first important thing to get ourselves into the tech tier. Ultimately, what I would really love to be able to do is to get a tech generator, but that obviously was not unlocked from defeating this set of bosses here. In this Quality of Life Plus, you see that I could have made this just out of Fabricator, but I've decided that I wanted to at least do it just through the obelisk, since it would be the legitimate way to do so. And I only really wanted to use this for the hitching post anyway, so... yes, this right here. This one right here would be very, very helpful to have, because then I would only need to run stuff in this, and every other tech thing nearby would be powered by it. Also, the gauntlets, I'm going to have to get it. I have another 20 element right now. We could make this, but I would need literally one more element to actually have the tech replicator running. So it kind of is unfortunate that I'd have to fight the boss one more time just to get that. But it is really cool that it is an option. And if we can get ourselves a full set of tech by the end of the series, I'd be super happy about that. I'm going to turn this on anyway, just so you guys can get a good look at what the replicator looks like if you don't know already. If that doesn't look futuristic, I don't know what does. Since I didn't have enough element to use to make the gloves anyway, the gauntlets, I may as well just have that up and running for a moment. And with that all being said and done, I think we're going to call that one here. I know the episode's a little bit shorter today, but we did get a lot done. Was able to get the bosses destroyed and the tech replicator all crafted up and running. So if you did enjoy the video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you've got anything to bring up about this series or any other one on the channel, let me know in the comments below. We do have a couple links in the description under this video for the coffee and for Patreon. If you guys wanted to help contribute just a little bit more to the channel, it would be highly appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.